Oh, surprise, is it? See your father-in-law.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you might want a bit of company, you know, all this time on your own. I thought you might be lonely.
How did you find me?
Your mate Becca.
She told you?
Nah. No, I followed her. Out of my bed. Straight to you. This is cosy, isn't it? Got all the mud cons.
You should go, mate.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you've got no right to...
To what? To what, Stace? To want an explanation, or to want to know why you ran away? Or to want to know why you killed Archie Mitchell, let my boy take the rap for it?
I can't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You've got no right.
No right? You talk to me about rights. I've got every right, Stace. You ran away. You left me to pick up all the pieces. But now I want a few answers.
But I've got nothing to say.
What are you doing there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Nothing, just nothing.
What do you want me to
Well,
say?
I want you to explain. Go on, why don't you convince me you're not the cold-hearted bitch I think you are?
I need a glass of water.
Oh, it's tough, huh?
No, I'm
Well,
thirsty.
it's tough, all right?
My throat's dry.
So where you been?
What does it matter?
Well, where'd you go?
Here, I came here.
What is here? What is this place?
My mum's old flat, it was empty, so I came in.
Why?
I don't know, Max. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
What happened that day, Stace? You know, after the hospital, after we saw Bradley, what happened? Where'd you go?
I ran.
To where?
I don't know. I just kept running until I couldn't run anymore.
Yeah, and then where'd you go?
Wandered around.
Where?
Who cares,
I
Max?
care, Stace. I want to know.
Why? Where have you been going? What
Me,
have
I've
you
been back on
doing?
the square. I've been dealing with it all. You better tell me what I want to know. She ran away, and then what?
Got dark and I ended up on a bridge over a river. And I had this idea that I could throw myself off, but I couldn't.
Why not?
Why do you think? Not even I'm that selfish, Max.
So what you would have done, would you, if you weren't pregnant?
Yeah, of course I would have. I'd love to. I'd love to right now. Just give me the chance.
Sorry, am I supposed to feel sorry for you? Up on the bridge, all teary-eyed. What, you, some sort of hero?
No.
So then what'd you do?
Wandered around until I got tired. Got a burger, I sat on a...
Yeah, and then what? Then what'd you do?
Saw a bus go past.
Oh, you saw a bus?
Yeah, number 58. That's the bus I used to get to come and see my mum. And then 10 minutes later, another one came, and another one. I remembered that that's the bus that me and Bradley used to get to come and see her. So the next one, I just got on it and...
All right, let's say you ended up here, is it?
I'm not hurting anyone, Max. Well, this place is a mess. The council don't want it. They haven't filled it. I'm not hurting anyone,
Oh, no,
Max.
you're not hurting anyone, Stace. No, you're not hurting your mum. You're not hurting me. You're not hurting Bradley.
Bradley's dead.
Yeah, that's right. Bradley's dead. Look at you, look, still walking around.
So why you're here? Is that why you're here, Max, to hurt me?
I don't know, Stace. You want the truth? I don't know. All I know is I've been waiting for this moment. You and me, face to face. I've been holding on for this week after week. It's the only thing that's been keeping me going.
Why?
Because you don't get to walk away. Bradley can't, you can't. You gotta pay.
Pay?
Pay. Now, today.
I'm pregnant.
Well, that's all right. I think they'll let you say goodbye to the baby after you have it in prison.
We're gonna hand me in.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I just told you.
What have you told me? Honestly, I mean, what have you told me, Stacey? What, you came here? You sat on a bridge. You got on a bus. So what? I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about any of that. I want to know what happened with you and Archie. Or were you lying, me? Was that a lie?
No.
She did it, did you? You killed him.
Yeah.
How'd you kill him?
You know.
How do I know? I don't want to know. I don't want to hear it from anyone else, mate. I want to hear it from you.
I went to the Vic. I did it. I killed him.
I went to the Vic. I did it. I killed him just like that. Well, I want details, Stacey. I want
Why?
details because I want to be sure before I do anything rash.
I was with Bradley and I told him about Archie. He was angry and upset. He wanted to go and talk to him and confront him, but I told him to leave it.
Well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? What, you tell him about Archie? You expect him to keep his hands off him?
I was trying to be honest, Max.
Honest. Everyone thinks being honest is such a great idea.
What, would you rather I lied?
Yes, Stace, I'd rather you lied, yes. I'd rather Bradley never knew. Thought the baby was his. I'd rather he was standing there now with me and you.
Well, you think I don't? You think if I could
Stace,
go
I
back?
do not care. All I care about is Bradley's my son.
What, and I don't? I don't go to bed every
Stacey,
night
I do
sick
not
to my
care.
stomach every
Why
night.
don't you tell me what you did?
Why? Why are you my judge now?
Yeah, I am. I am, yeah. Because I get to decide what happens to you next. Why don't you tell me?
Do you know it? Bradley went to find Archie. And when I realised I was scared of what he was going to do, what he'd already done, and he was outside the Vic. There were people everywhere. Everyone was singing stupid carols. One minute he was there, the next he was gone. I went to the Vic. And Archie was there on the floor like some animal. Don't know. I don't know, seeing him suddenly just clicked in my head. I hated him. I was just blind with hatred for what he'd done to me. Bradley, Danielle, this baby. Just wanted to hurt him, man, because I just wanted to hurt him like he hurt me. I did. Picked up that thing and I whacked him around the skull. That was it. He weren't moving. There was blood. Then his fingers twitched. He wasn't even dead, Max. I ran. And I was on the square and Roxy shoved Amy in my arms and I was standing there holding a baby, a little baby, Max, just like the one that's inside me.
So that's it.
That's it, Max. That's my confession.
So what happened then?